They start playing. Okay, let's get out of this. Okay, let's start the timer. Control start. Change the scene. Okay, let's go. Okay, back to the game. Here we go. First match underway between Eric Hansen and Andrew Tang. Let's see what we get. Looks like a small advantage for Andrew with the Great Knight. Small advantage though. Small advantage. Andrew should be a massive favorite, but I'm not sure he is a massive favorite. They said Amin forfeited. That's why Bornik isn't playing. They said Amin forfeits. Wow. Okay, so I guess we're gonna watch this match then. Yeah, Andrew's up a pawn here. I mean, this is the first game of the match. First game. So, all right, let's keep going. Okay, so maybe rook e8 takes. Way. Is Eric sitting on the floor? I guess actually there's only there's only one match. So okay, let's pull it up then. Let's pull it up. There's only one match to watch, so actually I can put the cams on then. Okay, let me change the scene. What's the scene that I was looking for? This is the right one. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Okay, let's change the scene then. Okay, there we go. All right. This should be good. Good. Let me make the board a little bit smaller. There we go. Okay. All right, there we go. Okay, here we go. All right, let's go. Let's watch the match. All right, you guys. So here we go. Eric Hansen's 2600 feet. Yes, he is. Eric's got alcohol flush on his face. I mean, Eric was probably out with the boys. He was probably drinking hardcore with Magnus last night. Who cares? Not me. So let's see. Okay, looks pretty normal. Eric down 1-0, but he's got a decent position. But Andrew's probably going to outskill him on the clock here. Yeah, Andrew's probably going to outskill him on the clock, even though Eric, actually, no, Eric's got an extra pawn at A3. Knight d6, of course. Knight d6. No, he goes rook b7. Okay, knight d2. Knight d2. Okay, now he knight d2. Rook b5. GG. King e2 is a good. Oh, King e2 is an all-star move from Eric. All-star move. He should win this, but I'm worried about the time. Andrew, as we know, is the god of time. Yeah, Andrew's just the god of time. Yeah, rough. Yeah, when you get into the massive scrambles with like 2, 3, 4 seconds, Andrew's gonna eat your lunch every day of the week. I mean, he's just gonna eat your lunch. Doesn't matter whether you're me, Daniel, Magus, whomever. He's gonna eat your lunch. Andrew looks bored. Well, I mean, I'm sure Andrew's not happy to be in the losers bracket. Why is Eric standing up? Oh, did Eric's cam die? Eric? No cam. No cam, boys. No cam. We get to watch Andrew. Yes, Magus is going to take over, right? Timer Magus take over. Yeah. Okay, I have the timer, sure. Yeah. Where did I put the timer? Yeah. I'll put the timer somewhere. I'll put it down here maybe, or I'll put it just inside my cam. There we go. Yeah, there we go. All right. Imagine they just pull up your stream and replace Eric's cam with you watching. That'd be pretty funny. By the way, Magnus is taking over, and Magnus is gonna win this game, right? Magnus is gonna win this game. Let's go, Magnus. Come on. FE3, bishop b5. Magnus wins here. See, Eric's cam goes off and he wins the game. So sus. So sus. Unacceptable. Watch Eric magically win the next like 5 games out of nowhere. So sus. Come on, we got to get that cam back, or else, you know, we know what's gonna happen. He's on cam. Just adjust. Oh, he is back on cam. You're right. Oh, they have another setup too. Ooh, sneaky. Sneaky, they have another setup. Or, oh no, he is back on cam. Okay. By the way, why is Eric standing up? Why is Eric standing up? He never had a chair. Now Eric is up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Up 2 pawns here, looking really good. Maybe just h3. Okay, go c4. Maybe h3, g3, both playable. Maybe takes queen d5, just take and drop back. Maybe I would just take and drop back. Take the pawn. Trading king g2 and then d5. Andrew should lose this game. Knight e3, good move. Knight g4, good move. Eric's got to speed up here. Eric is winning, but he needs to move faster. Wow. Matt is under the camera helping Eric. Yeah. 2 out of 2. 2 out of 4. Are we in for a big upset? Yeah, Eric is on fire suddenly. But man, standing up must be so uncomfortable. Eric doesn't look happy at all. Like having to stand up and play is really rough. Yeah, really rough. Yeah, pretty rough. It feels like Eric is staring into my soul. Totally. 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 Mag is practicing for his match. Exactly. Maybe rook h8, rook h3. Okay, now it's getting tricky though. Takes. Bishop f5. Wait, whoa. Rook f5 and rook a5 me. No, that's not right. No. I'm eating some apples. Eric does look like he had a long night though. That is for sure. Eric looks like he had a long night. So if Eric beats Tang, I'll laugh my something off. Yeah, Eric is talking. I assume he's talking to himself, but I don't know. Maybe Amon, is Amon there? Amon must be there too, right? There's other people in his room this ridiculous. Well, I mean, this is Bullet, and Bullet you can't. I mean, Bullet you can't cheat. Yeah. Oh, Amon isn't there? Oh, it's just Eric. Okay. Rook C2, free juicer, free juicer. Oh no, no, maybe I have 7 hangs then. But this is a loser's bracket. Yes. Seems like he was talking to somebody. Yeah, who knows? Who knows? Yeah, I mean, a Bullet is borderline impossible. Hungover Eric is better than normal Eric. Yeah. Jocelyn was streaming, but Jocelyn's not playing for a bit. He's playing Arena Kings or something. Queen D3. Oh, good move. Bishop B3. Only move. Bishop B3. Only move. He finds it. TikTok. Knight G3. Good move. There should be a trick here. Knight of 5. Oh no, Knight of 5. No, okay, now he loses. Yeah, my game starts at 2:30. Yeah. Who knocked Andrew in loser bracket? He lost to Danya. Okay, 4-2. Yeah, I mean, there's no way, because I'll tell you the only way you could cheat in Bull is if like you knew exactly when a bad move happened, like a serious blunder that like changes it to like from a decent position to like +4, where it's like a queen blunder or rook equivalent blunder. Like that's the only way you could. So that's the only way that you could do it, and in order to do that, it'd be too obvious, because there's not even, for me, even a Bullet, I can't even recognize half the time I can't even recognize what the absolute blunder is either. So there's just no way, because you have to do it for 5 seconds every single time. It'd be a critical moment. Yeah, it's just not possible. If you're botting, I guess maybe, but Magnus will win today. I don't know, it's gonna be a tough match. I mean, I think Alirez is a small favorite. I think for Magnus, we'll see if my words are prophetic, but I think for both Magnus and myself, we're both very fortunate that it's a 45-minute match. I think if we were playing a 30-minute match, it would be much closer. I think in Magnus' case, I think he'd be a serious underdog. In a 45-minute, I think that he's got better chances than in 30 minutes. No, I'm going to be streaming my match as always, you guys. I don't care. Even if I play worse, I don't care. I'm a streamer. I stream. It's what I do. So, yeah. Yeah. Oh, Rook H7 is Rook H7. Dirty checkmate incoming here on the H file. Yeah, dirty. Okay, 5-2. Andrew's starting to run it up a little bit here. Hikaru has more chances than TwitchHikaru. I don't think it really matters which one I'm playing on, but I think what I would say is that in general, I feel like I mean, I have good chance either way, but I feel like in 30 minutes there's much more variety. That's what I feel like. So I don't know, that's just my personal take. So anyway, let's keep going. Again, a big shout out to the 6,000 plus you guys who are watching on this very fine Wednesday, right? It's Wednesday. Yeah, I said Monday earlier, but Wednesday afternoon. Eric has no expression. To me, no expression from Eric means that very clearly Eric's a little bit zoned out here. He probably was out partying with the boys last night. He's out partying. He's probably getting ready to party again tonight. Anybody who's been in Barcelona before, like myself, you know that in Spain, especially in Barcelona, there's a knight takes f7, so he takes with a bishop. That basically oh, knight d7, nice move. That knight f6, there's some battery, right? There's a battery here. Queen d3. There's a queen d3 battery and a right triangle in here. Like basically everybody goes and chills, and then you basically you work from like 9 o'clock to 1 o'clock. You go working from like 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. Then you go take your siesta for a couple of hours. You just chill for the rest of the day, and then around like 6-7 o'clock you start getting ready and you go out to party for the rest of the night. That's what you do. Eric should have taken the pawn on e6. Big mistake not to, because now he might get mated here. Yeah 6k is impressive. I thought you would be at 2k. We've had 12k plus the last 2 days at our peaks. We've had 12,000 plus viewers, so It's been pretty rad. Queen a4 is checkmate, right? Or no, there's queen a5 to save the game, but Eric has no time here. Yeah, he's gonna lose to the time situation. Yeah, yesterday we had 12,000 plus, so it's pretty hype. Very hype. Dude said 2K Andy. Yeah, I mean, I'm just very happy, you know, the people you bring the content, and Eric's gonna lose. Yeah, I mean, if you bring the content, people will watch eventually. That's the bottom line. The idea is prep to play the Alekhine with knight c5 against you. Please play d4 instead of knight f3 and smoke him. Okay, thank you for that. Appreciate it. Yeah, more viewers will tune in later, but again, I don't really care, you guys. We're just doing what we can, and I'm very glad that people enjoy the content. That's all you can do. And you know, that's the thing, people get so bent out of shape over numbers. You worry about this or that. You know, if I make the same content I made on Twitch, eventually everybody will start watching my stream, whether it's on Twitch, whether it's on Kick, doesn't matter. So yeah, Eric's sitting on the floor again. Yes, he's sitting on the floor again. Yeah. And I prep for the London. I've done a little bit of work, not a lot, 'cause I just chill. Yeah. Knight d7. Yeah. Eric is tilted by losing on time. I mean, Eric's a great player. I mean, the big problem Eric has, yeah, when he gets a long time, bad things happen. I don't understand why viewers have loyalty to certain platforms about the content. Well, I think at the end of the day, there's a lot of negativity around Kick. A lot of people when you don't understand what they're doing, and a lot of people are saying certain things about how it is. Queen f6 is crushing, by the way. Yeah, knight f5 is coming up. Oh, knight e8 might have been better. I don't know. G6 e6, and you're getting crushed. But yeah, I think what I would say is that, you know, people, you see what some of these big streamers have been saying. A lot of negativity around Kick, certainly. And I don't gamble. I just play chess. That's all I do. I do exactly what I did on Twitch. And so all these people who are out there saying things like Hassan specifically, who's out there saying things like, oh, it's just, you know, it's to get people to go to gambling. Like nothing with my stream has anything to do with gambling. And so it can be really annoying. And I understand why like XQC was starting to get frustrated when he heard those same things being said. 'Cause it's like, I literally know what my deal with Kick is, and there's literally nothing about gambling. And then you see these people like Hassan, who has no idea about anybody's contract, just spouting off a bunch of crap, that, like, you know, there's some kind of like, it's obviously to get people to go to gambling, and it's just like, it's very annoying sometimes to hear that. So yeah, and also of course the great part is on Twitch, gambling is completely fine too. It's just some offshore sites that got banned, and that's it. Okay, knight f4, queen d1 are the two moves, but I think Eric's in trouble again here. He's down 5. That's what's going on. Yeah, I'm worried about the center. E3. There's queen b, no, but then there's bishop d5, so e3 is a good move then. Yeah. So anyway, yeah, that's the bottom line, is that, yeah, when you hear about that stuff, especially when the people like Hassan say that, it's like, literally, gambling is not banned on Twitch. Anybody can gamble if they want to. It's just a couple of specific offshore sites that are banned. That's it. That are unregulated. That's it. Nothing more to it. But he frames it with the narrative that that's not the case, that somehow gambling, like, it doesn't happen on Twitch, when Twitch actively is promoting it to some degree. Yeah. So, all right, let's see. Eric is down 5. He's got to win. Thank you to Moogie Pook for the subscription. Thank you so much. And knight f6, good move. Rook c4. Yeah, I mean, this is over. Andrew's gonna win this. Yeah. So, bishop e6 and king g5 or so. There's gonna be some trick here. Not precise from Andrew, actually, but Andrew, Eric could win. Come on, Eric, go, rook g1, go. Check, go, knight e5, go, takes, make the draw, Eric. And Eric loses, and now Eric's gonna lose the match. 10:50 left. Yeah. I'll watch Hikaru stream even on a government platform. If I went to a government platform, like, I mean, yeah. Eric doesn't look happy. Do you see Eric? He's like, I think Eric's using was that looked like a corded mouse. Wait, I think Eric's mouse was corded. That looked like a corded mouse. Why is Eric playing bullet with a corded mouse? Cordless is the way to go. Didn't he literally just, wasn't there just a cord there? That looked like a mouse that wasn't cordless. Yeah, that didn't look great. I think it's fair to say Eric is not playing comfort. That's obviously true. Yeah. Yeah. Cordless or wireless, whatever you say, but yeah. Yeah. I'm not saying corded mouse can't be faster, but you need the space to move, like you need the space to move the mouse around. Like normally I've got my big mouse pad here and it's like I move it, you got to have the space so that you can use the torque and move the mouse all around. You need to be able to move the mouse like far right, far left. I mean, you need the space. Yeah. Yeah. Excuses for Eric, he's just not that good at bullet. No, I mean obviously, but yeah. Yeah. Now we wonder why Hikaru's mouse troubles. Yeah. Actually, you know, a good thing that I've seen is yeah, so a lot of people have spoken about Wesley So and how Wesley So he uses a he makes his board really tiny. So I'll give you an example. I'll zoom the board back out, but it's like he takes the board and Wesley will play like with a board like this small. Now personally for me, the notion of playing with a board that's this small, I used to do it years ago, but it makes no difference. I actually like the big board better. The small board doesn't do it for me at all. So that's the bottom line, as far as I'm concerned, at least. So yeah, Wesley So does that. Apparently he takes a big screen, he just makes the board as tiny as possible to play on. I don't know how he does it, because like in rapid in particular, it's like I feel like you need to be able to see the board to do calculation. I mean, I guess there's less space to cover with the board is so much smaller, less space, but nonetheless, yeah. Yeah. So what's the score? It's 9-2. Has Andrew won 7? I think Andrew's won 7 in a row. Botez is the exact same. Wow. Okay, that's Botez. Andrew's gonna lose a game here. Yeah. Or is he? Takes Queen A3 is winning. Yeah, this is a mistake from Eric. Eric about to lose an 8th game in a row. Yeah. Rook C1, obviously trade the rooks and start pushing the P. I mean, he's pushing the P down the board. This is really scary for Eric. Yeah. I don't know. For me though, I can't do it. I can't. I mean, I don't know how they do it, honestly. Eric's starting to talk to himself again. Eric's starting to talk to himself, as you saw. He doesn't look happy. The Eric score was 2-2 and he's lost 7 games in a row. Yeah. Magnus laughing in another room. I mean, Magnus is there too, right? Is he's talking to Magnus off camera? I don't think so. Yeah. Andrew is of course the favorite in the match. Whether he should be winning by a score, who knows? No, we don't play at the same time, which is actually very good because that means people can watch the matches, you guys. So I play against I play at 2:30. Magnus plays at 1:50. So yeah, Magnus plays at 1:50. I play at 2:30. So we will get maximum content to cover for sure. I think Arjun would have beaten Eric. I think Eric would have won, but I think it would have been a very close match. I think Magnus was there yesterday, not today. Wait, what do you mean Magnus isn't there today? But then where is Magnus? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Eric down 8 games. Is Andrew gonna get the big adoption? I think he is. Yeah, Eric gonna lose a 9th game in a row here, I think. Yeah. Can Nihal beat Andrew? I think Nihal is better than Andrew, actually. It's a big tragedy that Nihal's not playing in the Bullet Chess Championship. Nihal was apparently invited, but he declined. He declined to play in the Bullet Championship. I don't know if he has school or what's going on, but Nihal was invited, but he's not playing. I think Nihal would have beaten Andrew. I think Nihal actually... I haven't played him enough to have an idea, but I think he's up there with the 4 of us. Artemiev is terrible in 1-0. Artemiev in 1+1 is extremely good. In 1+1 Artemiev is amazing, but I think in 1-0 he's not as good. In 1+1 Artemiev is a very, 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 very dangerous player. Very dangerous player to play against. Whenever there's the 4 of us means who's in. It means me, Danya, Ali Reza, and Magnus. I think the 4 of us are way ahead of everybody else objectively. So that's what I'm referring to. Yeah. Okay, 9 in a row. Let's see if Eric can avoid an adoption here. Yeah, Nihal wanted to date some girls. You guys are making the joke about Nihal. I assume he's busy with school. Girls don't take up all of your time. So stop being weird. Knight A3. Oh, Andrew misses Knight A3. Yeah. Andrew kind of upset there. You saw him shake his head a little bit, but he has the match under lock and key. Yeah. 10 in a row is adoption. If you lose 10 games in a row is adoption. The irony, of course, is that the term adoption comes from the Chessbrahs. They came up with the 2 key phrases. If you lose 5 in a row, it's called a McDoption. If you lose 10 games in a row, it's called an adoption. So those are both things that came out of the Chessbrah community. Of course, as famous as those are, they will always remain secondary to the most legendary thing to ever come out of the Chessbrah channel, which of course was anal beads, which then of course Elon Musk talked about and everyone ran with. So Chessbrahs will last forever thanks to whoever mentioned that in their chat, which then led to Elon Musk's tweets and everything else. Like yeah, the Chessbrahs will be immortalized for that. Yeah, the Chessbrahs will be immortalized forever because of that. GH3 is winning. Why didn't he take? Strange. Yeah. Oh, now you. Oh no, Eric. No. No, Eric. No. Yeah. And now Eric got cheese in the opening. He got cheese. Knight C7, Knight 8. Oh no. Oh no. Or is Bishop C7 even as good? It is. Oh no. Oh no. 11 in a row. Yeah. No, he can't get double adoption because there are only 2 minutes left in the match. I did a double adoption, I didn't realize, but I won 20 in a row against Amin Ohanian earlier. So yeah, it was 2-2. It's similar to my match. My match against Amin Ohanian was 1.5, and then it ended 22.5 to 1.5. So I won 21 games in a row. I did the double adoption against Ohanian, but there's not enough time for Andrew to get the double adoption here. So Andrew's poker face gets me every time. Yeah, he doesn't look very emotional. I don't think Andrew generally is. Yeah. I hope they ban 30 seconds. I mean, you can't ban it, but I think 30 seconds is very different than bullet. For a long time, I've said that I think they should actually they should have a separate category for hyper bullet and separate it from bullet. Like anything 30 seconds, 15 seconds, whatever it is, that should be its own category. Andrew is bored. I mean, he's had the match won for the last 10 minutes. So I mean, that's why he's bored. I would be bored too. Soothes the soul. I've tried hyper bullet with 30 seconds. I played Andrew actually, who split 10 games 5-5 like maybe 3 years ago, but I don't really play hyper anymore. Oh, Lee just has separated for ultra bullet. Okay. Yeah. Andrew does have reactions, but not frequently, and this match really hasn't been close, so I'm not surprised. He's just very chill. Late title Tuesday. Yes, I did win title Tuesday yesterday. That is correct. Rock and roll. Have I won a Stockfish level 8? I haven't done it. Yeah, it's 40 seconds and counting. The match is about to end, so I'll just reset the clock. Yeah. Andrew does stream sometimes, not frequently anymore, but sometimes. Yeah. So all right, So big win for Andrew. He's gonna win this match. Next matches are starting pretty soon. Let's see what we have. Let me pull it up again. Next set of matches start at 12:50. So it's very soon actually. Next set of matches are Minlay versus David Provian and Jocelyn versus Dennis Lazovic. Those matches I think are both going to be a lot closer, by the way. I think both of those matches are going to be really, really tight. Minlay versus Provian is going to be a barn burner. I mean, Provian did put up a fight for a little bit against Daniel. Andrew said that you have his dream life. I mean, yeah, but Andrew's got a pretty good life. Let's be honest. He's got a pretty good. I mean, he works at. Doesn't he work at Susquehanna or SIG or one of those high-end funds? I mean, Andrew, if he does things right and he's smart, he's gonna make like probably close to $1 million a year in a couple of years, assuming the market doesn't go to shit.